Here we are. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, I'm John Richardson, and this is Virtual Piano Bar, and it's a special virtual piano bar. I'm gonna just sing some original songs. Originals. Yes. Hey, Rick Hines, how are you? Normally this is the Peter Donnelly, John Richardson spot, but I've taken it over. Hey, Michelle. Hey, everybody. Oh, I see all of you. Frank. Crazy idea. Frank, do you know what's so funny about that is that was my dad's request as well. So I think I'll start with that song. He loves that song. He was singing it earlier today, and I said, "What is that?" And he was like, "Oh, that's your song, John." Hey, Ronan, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Kermit is here, and he's in his green. Before we start the originals, we should certainly sing some Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. Watermelon Sugar. Did I write that song? I don't think I wrote that song. I could make up a song called that. From glen to glen and down the mountainside. David Mayako. The summer's gone and all the roses dying. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. Hey, Edith, hey, Tom, but call me back when summer's in the meadow. It's an original show. I didn't write this song, but it's appropriate today. Or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. Yes, I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. Hey everybody, I'm doing a special show of all original songs today. I hope that you'll share this post. This is just a little fun show because normally on Wednesdays I play with Peter. Oh, thanks, Kolya. And so we're gonna do some originals, and I'll even sing some songs that Peter and I wrote together. Hi, Kathleen. Penny Katz is here. Don Retman. Hey there. Hi. My Aunt Sue. Everyone say hi to Aunt Sue. She loves being called Aunt Sue. You're not late. You tripped on some clover. Oh, goodness. Yes. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Ronan. Thanks for watching all the way from Ireland. Thank you. This song, Crazy Idea, is one of the first songs that I ever writ. And it has a reference to Maine. I had a very wonderful boyfriend back in like 2015. And we're still friends, but when we were together, I started writing songs about kind of getting to know him, and he was a big reason that I started writing songs. He was a boy from down in Quincy, Massachusetts, a Quincy boy. Thanks, Wayne. Oh, this song's about Maine. So he and I went up to Ogunquit before I started playing up in Ogunquit, and we went to the front porch just like to get, frozen cosmos and go to the beach. And so I wrote this song when we first started dating, and it's called Crazy Idea because I felt crazy that I wanted to do all these fun things with him because I didn't even know him yet. I got a crazy idea about the two of us. Involves us traveling cross country on a Greyhound bus. I know that we just met, but I am willing to bet, hi Sue West, my cousin, that you probably kind of like me. And I know it's too soon, but I want to write a song about you neath the Iowa moon and up in Santa Fe or San Francisco Bay. 'Cause I thought I would never find, would never know, never be brought down so low. I must have been blind. The world became a different place. The way it spins, I'm on needles and pins. Just 'cause I saw your face. This is on my first album called Tonic. I got another idea about the two of us. We'll hit the road before the sunrise. We'll beat the traffic rush. I know I sound insane, but I know this bar in Maine where we'll get real drunk and then head to the beach. I'll bring a giant red umbrella that we can both sit underneath. We'll both smell like the sea. It'll be just you and me. 'Cause I thought I would never find, would never know, never be brought down so low. I must have been blind. The world became a different place. The way it spins, I'm on needles and pins. Just 'cause I saw your face. Hi everyone, hi Arlene. Yeah, hi Cinda, good to see you. Hi Kevin. I still have my guard up. It'll be up for a while. Did you think it would come down with just your dimples, your smile? If it was that simple, I'd be married by now, and I'd have taken some vow. So let's go to Aruba, or let's go to Cuba. I could teach you to scuba as soon as I learn how. 'Cause I thought I would never find, would never know, never be brought down so low. I must have been blind. The world became a different place. The way it spins, now a great love begins. Just 'cause I saw your face. I got a crazy idea about the two of us. Hey, Jimmy Two Canes. Yeah. That's a fun little song. I wrote that song for an old boyfriend of mine. All of these songs, really. Except this one. This one is a much newer song, and I wrote it about a boyfriend, more like, like a girlfriend boyfriend. John Hawkins is one of my dear, dear friends, and at Christmas time we were working really hard together, and Oh, thanks, Aunt Sue. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was Frank Chimkin requested that one, and I'm so glad he did. That's a fun little tune. Except then, like a few months later, the guy dumped me. Why? Oh, thanks. I know, I should sing that song more often. I never get to sing my originals as much. Oh, thank you, Penny Cats. Okay, but actually, before I do this, the song I wrote about Jonathan Hawkins, let's do a fun one. I think my friend Trish is watching, and a lot of you know this next song. It's on my... well, thank you, Kathleen. I just saw that tip come in. This next song is called Too Far. I wrote it for my sophomore album, which is called When I Left, and then Peter and I decided to put it on our album that we put on last year. And so I've got a backing track because I'm like Todd Alsop now. And so I'm going to play this backing track, and I love when you say hi to each other. You're eating lunch, Aunt Sue? Excuse me. It's very late. Very late. Hey, Ron Hunter. Yay. Okay, Trish is watching. Good. I know that the Schefflers like this song. This song is called Too Far, and in the middle of it, we go fishing in the Poconos. And when I was driving back home from Minnesota, I drove through the Poconos, and I know nothing about the Poconos, but I needed the rhyme. So here we go. You guys clap along, sing along, and you write Too Far down in the comments and send me some fishing emojis, too, in the middle. Too far, David Mayako. That's right. So tell me, how was I supposed to know that the rules no longer apply? I guess you can, that's true. And honestly, I think I saw this moment coming, but I never expected you to cry. And even if I could, I wouldn't read your mind, because I'm scared of the things that I might find. Sing it with me now. Oh, but tell me, baby, tell me, did I go too far? Is this the way you're telling me who you are? You are so far away. But did I go too far? Is this the way you're telling me who you are? You are so far away from me. What's up, VPB family? How we doing out there? You were going fishing in the Poconos. You were going sailing across the 7 seas. Oh, when you think you're done with all your wandering, won't you come on home and settle down with me? And tell me, baby, tell me, did I go too far? Is this the way you're telling me who you are? Hey, Melanie, you are so far away. But did I go too far? Is this the way you're telling me who you are? You are so far away from me. Now you write la 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 la. 1, 2, 3, 4, la 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 la. 1, 2, 3, la 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 la. One more time, one more time. Here we go. That's right. That's fun. Too far. Too far. Too far. Hey, I'm glad y'all are watching. I'm John Richardson. If you're just joining, this is Virtual Piano Bar. Oh, hey, David Tobin. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Yes, I've got my something green. Kermit. It's not easy being green. Honey pie. Well, I'll play honey pie for you, Michelle. So I wrote this song, Honey Pie, and it's on my second album. And I have to tell you why I wrote it, because it was silly. So first of all, it's a song that kind of sounds like it's right out of the 1920s, and I like that. But I was at a friend's house. I was with my friend Matt LaFond. We were up in New Hampshire, and he was making fun of my glasses, and he was saying that they were Harry Potter glasses. Oh, Matt's mom literally just said hi. Hey, Pam. Hey, BFF. No, Pam, I don't know if you know this, but I was sitting at the piano up at Avery Ridge years and years ago. Oh, I'll do that for Grandma. But Pam, I was sitting with Matt, and we were talking about my glasses that are kind of like those circle pop bottle glasses, and they were, he said that they were my Harry Potter glasses. And so I wrote, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, and I we were goofing around, but then he left, and I decided, I was like, actually, that's not a bad melody, so I just wrote the words, honey pie. This song is, it's short and sweet. I like short songs. Honey pie, my honey pie, well, why do you do the things you do to me? Why do you do them to me? Honey pie, my honey pie, well, why do you do the things you do to me? I love when Michelle writes that honey pie emojis. The days are long, the days are short, the nights are long, and all I do is sit here writing you these songs of love at my piano. Honey pie, my honey pie, well, why do you do the things you do to me? Why do you do them to me? Honey pie, my honey pie, well, why do you do the things you do to me? The days are short, long, the nights are short, and so this song is my last resort. It's my last chance to win you. Honey pie, my honey pie, well, why do you do the things you do to me? Why do you do them to me? Honey pie, my honey pie, well, why do you do the things you do to me? Oh, thank you, Don Retman. Yeah, they're sweet. They're cute glasses. They are, but they're small. I'm very small, and the glasses, whenever anyone sees my glasses, they're always like, are those children's glasses or adult glasses? Boy, I have a very small face, so I have to get small glasses. They're my Harry Potter glasses. That's true. You guys can send me a tip if you'd like. This is thank you, Aunt Sue. This is similar to thanks, Michelle. This is similar to like if we were at the real piano bar, and you can go on Venmo or PayPal and send me a tip. Heather Lundstedt, in her show, she calls it a cheeky pence. She says, can you give me a cheeky pence? And then Stu always goes, hee. That's true, isn't it? Yes, it's true. You can send us a cheeky pence, and then Stu goes like this, as if he's never heard her say cheeky pence. He always laughs. It's very cute. She says it every show, though. I love it. I watch all of their shows. It's true. They, Heather and Stu, perform on Virtual Piano Bar on Sundays at 3 o'clock. They're fabulous. I'll tell you about all of our artists. I'm so proud to be a part of this platform. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Eileen. Hey there. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I mean, I definitely should have only done Irish songs today, probably, but I also, we had set up this little original show, so I'll do a few Irish songs as well that I didn't write. Or I'll make up an Irish song. Yes. But this next one, I want to, The next song I want to sing is a song that I wrote for Jonathan Hawkins, and I can't really like put my mind to writing a song. Like if you were to say like write a song about a pitcher of water, I would be like I can't do that. So I kind of have to be inspired. But I was sitting at my piano in December, and Jonathan and I were working very hard together, and he's a very good friend of mine. And this is a song about friendship and about love and about a supportive person in your life. And so I just wrote a little song about getting to know John and working with him over the past year, because it was a very tough year, but John really helped me through it, and he and I worked very closely all summer together. And so this song is for John Hawkins, and it's called I don't know, I don't think it has a title yet, and it hasn't been recorded yet. I think we'll put it on Peter and my next CD. Some of you might have seen it when it debuted, because John and I just cried and cried. When I was young, I didn't know just how easy life could be with somebody like you next to me. But now I know it's clear to me, after this year, you and me, well, there isn't anywhere that we can't go when we're together. I was by your side that moment that you cried. I felt as if my heart were breaking in two. I don't like to think how my life would be if I hadn't found you. The sun is bright and the sky is blue now that I found you. The wheels fell off, things fell apart. You and me and our broken hearts, we set off together in the dark. But soon I found, with you around, we could kill the blues together, promising each other that we never walk alone. A summer at the bar, take the roof off of your car. I wish you knew just how special everyone else thinks that you are. I don't like to think how my life would be if I hadn't found you. The sun is bright and the sky is blue now that I found you. Like a fountain where the water always runs, like a galaxy with 100 million suns, like the wind, that's my love for you, my friend, yeah, that's my love. Can you feel my love? I don't like to think how my life would be if I hadn't found you. The sun is bright and the sky is blue now that I found you. Yeah, the sun is bright and the sky is blue now that I found. Hey, there we go. That's good. All right, let's do a fun one. This is a song that I wrote with Peter Donnelly. We wrote this right when quarantine started. So this song's about a year old now somehow. And it was the first few weeks of quarantine. I was writing a lot, but nothing was really happening. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much. Thanks, Ron. Thank you, David Mayako. Thank you. Hey, Joe, how you doing? So this song is called Buster and Me, and I wrote it in pieces, and the very first lyric that came into my head was I was walking a friend's dog. I just needed to go outside and walk, and I heard coyotes, and there were dogwood trees, and so the line came into my head, the coyotes singing in the dogwood trees. And so I Googled that, and it didn't exist. So I thought that was a really pretty image, and so I kind of married that with this little guitar tune I was writing on. I knew that was the melody. So I just went verse after verse, and then I sent it to Peter. Good, you sing Peter's part. And I sent it to Peter, and he thought that it had kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde, like two criminals on the run from the law, I guess. And so he wrote the chorus, the Buster and me running side by side, yippa, he's my Bonnie and I'm his Clyde, yippa. And in that chorus, it was Buster and me running side by side. He's my Bonnie. And when we were writing it together, I said, you have to say the word yep after each phrase. He was like, why? I just said, do it. I don't know why. It's like a little punctuation. I still don't know why. Buster and me traveling together, escaping the Cape down to sunnier weather, moving to the beat of our very own rhythm. Every day that I got him, I'm glad that I'm with him. Ooh, ooh. Buster and me in a little spot of trouble, in a fishbowl living life inside a bubble. He and I left town, hunting down the wind. All he's got is me, and all I got is him. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, Wally. I don't know what part I'm singing of this song. I always sing harmony. I never sing the melody. Buster and me running side by side. Yippa, he's my Bonnie and I'm his Clyde. Trouble ahead, yeah, trouble behind. Something about trouble makes a loving so fine. Buster and me traveling together, escaping the Cape down to sunnier weather. That's what I usually do. Buster and me howling at the moon, making love late into the afternoon, lying together in the evening breeze with the coyotes singing in the dogwood trees. Ooh. Buster and me ain't got a lot of money, but he's still my baby and I'm still his honey. Maybe we'll never hit our stride, I'm just glad I got him by my side. Ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buster and me are running side by side. Yippa, he's my Bonnie, I'm his Clyde. Yippa, trouble ahead, yeah, trouble behind. Yeah, something about trouble, loving so fine. Buster and me traveling together, escaping the Cape down to sunnier weather. Weird note. Hey, that's right. Hello. Kelly, I love when y'all sing the woohoos. Usually Peter's there covering the other part, and sometimes Dan McGee. So I don't know. Yeah. So that's one of the more recent songs. So the last two songs I played, they're not on any albums. but they will be. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm glad y'all were singing along to that song. So if you like these songs, you can go on Spotify. I made a playlist of every recording I've put out. Just look for John Richardson Music, and it's a playlist on Spotify, and it has my first album, my second album, but Jon, John Richardson Music on Spotify. You can follow that playlist, and that has all of my songs, including, I think, the Christmas album I did with Peter Donnelly is on there, and then the album that came out last year that Peter and I made called The Gift and the Rock, and in that album is a song I wrote called Make Believe. And this is a song that is about when you break up with a person, all the fun things that you used to do together are now no longer fun anymore. So you just are sad. And so this is called Make Believe. And when we were performing this song at the Crown and Anchor last summer, the very first time we performed it, I kind of thought of it as more or less like a straight folk tune, but we got to the chorus and the whole audience started to laugh, and I did not understand why they were laughing, because I don't know, but there's humor in the chorus because the chorus goes, well, you've ruined everything that was good about my life. Hey, Gail Bowman, you didn't mean to, but you did, and you know it's true. Because now everything that was good in my life could be better if only I could be with you. And that stupid chorus took me so long to write because I couldn't get everything that was good in my life. I couldn't get good and could to rhyme in the right places. And it took me, that was the hardest part of writing this song, Make Believe, was the chorus, making that flow. This song is called Make Believe. There's a place where I go when the tides are low. It's a place I'd go walking across the sea. But when I go now to this place when the tides are low, well, I make believe that you're walking next to me. Yeah, and you ruined everything that was good about my life. You didn't mean to, but you did, you know it's true. 'Cause now everything that was good in my life could be better if only I could be with you. Yeah, do. Exactly, Don. Yeah, it's about the jetty in P-Town. There was a place where I'd go in my music to lay low with my headphones on and guitar across my lap. But now with the volume turned up loud, I just sit there thinking how I lost you and you're never coming back. Yeah, and you've ruined not yet, Rita, that was good about my life. You didn't mean to, but you did, and you know it's true. Because now everything that was good in my life could be better if only I could be with you. Yeah, do. Sing along. Do. Rita, I haven't taken the dog on the jetty because I've seen too many examples of him being overeager about his ability to jump. Do to jetties everywhere, that's right. I'm pretty sure that Teddy would just be like, I can make that gap, and then he would jump it and be gone. So I'm too overprotective as a new dog dad, so I haven't taken him on the jetty. But once he gets smarter and not so much a puppy, I'll do it. There's a place where I used to go When the tides are low, it's a place I'd go walking across the sea. But when I go now to this place, when the tides are low, well, I make believe you're walking next to me. Yeah, and you've ruined everything that was good about my life. You didn't mean to, but you did, and you know it's true. Because now everything that was good in my life could be better if only I could be with you. Yeah, do 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 do. The Jetty Song. That's right. Thank you for asking for that. Wally Watson, you wanted that song a year ago. You would start requesting that song. I love you for that. That's so sweet. This next song is, there's no other way to describe it. It's just a sappy love song. I wrote it in 2018. It's called Beyond the Stars. Well, I'm told there's a place somewhere out in outer space, beyond the stars and all the light there is to see, where there's no need to grieve, 'cause there's no need for you to leave, a place where all there is you and me. When the moon is shining bright on your windowsill tonight, and when all the stars start to sing from up above, I just hope you won't be sad, and I hope the hurt don't hurt so bad. I hope you know you always have my love. Come away with me, come away with me. I never knew that love could be so true. I've got the sun, moon, stars, and I've got you. We say too many goodbyes, too many tears fill both our eyes. I know that most of our days are spent apart. The thing is, I'm happy when I'm with you. I hate how much I miss you. There's 1,000 miles between me and my heart. I love those suns and moons and stars. But when the sun comes up, I watch it on its rise, and when it comes up, I just give thanks that it's riz. But I know it would be better if you and I were here together. You'd say the world truly wonderful is. Come away with me, come away with me. I never knew that love could be so true. I've got the sun, the moon, and stars, and I've got you. Thanks, Molly. So I'm told of this place somewhere out in outer space, beyond the stars, all the planets, the Milky Way, where little you and I were just sitting side by side, and we just smile because we don't have much to say. Tell me, how will I know what it means to have enough? the definition, and I never did. I just know time is not enough. With you I know I'm a little rough. It's just you found a place in me I'd always hid. Come away with me, come away with me. I never knew that love could be so true. I've got the sun, the moon, and the stars, and I've got you. Yes. Oh, Gregory, thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, this is Virtual Piano Bar. Hello to all of you watching live. If you're watching this stream later and it's not live, hello to you as well. Virtual Piano Bar is a thing that we do almost every day. It's a platform that's run by artists and has awesome musicians perform on it every week, a really diverse range of music and programming and people and producers, and my mother is here, and no, I'm teasing. Hi, Mom. I'm at my parents' house in Minnesota. For those of you that don't know, I'm here for a few weeks, finally visiting because finally I could do it safely, and so I'm so happy to be here, and and I would introduce Teddy, but my mom tells me he's asleep. He's sleeping. That's good. He's sleeping on my dad's lap. Oh, I think he just woke up. We shouldn't have said his name. Well, he's awake now. I have a new beagle. I've had him for about 3 weeks now. He's a rescue, and I would love to have him here during the show, but he gets very antsy, and I if he's down here, I would be like la 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 la. Oh my God, Teddy, you know. So that's good. Oh, everyone says hi to my mom. Good. She says hi back. She goes, no, don't put me on. She did. She's so sweet. She is obsessed with Virtual Piano Bar. She loves watching me kind of produce it. She thinks that it's so fun because she's been watching it like all of you for the last year, and it's been fun to be able to connect with my family and have them see me do shows and stuff. Oh, I miss Provincetown too. Hi, Tom. But they've been fascinated because I've set up my whole little makeshift studio down here, and they think it's pretty wild, and so it's fun to get to show them how it all works. And behind me, I just stole all of framed pictures of my family and put them up behind us. And Aunt Sue is there. That's true. And a picture of my dad and I getting a fishing hook ready. I'll show you. It's cute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see that? Oh my gosh. Wearing our Minnesota Twins gear. My dad's in his Wharton sweatshirt. He thinks he's pretty cool. And then this is my mom and dad at their wedding. My dad had an afro. It's pretty remarkable. The 70s were fun. He had a red afro just like his two sisters. He wanted to be just like Aunt Beth and Aunt Sue because they had red afros too, I think, back then. I'm going to hear about this after the show. Yes. Okay, so let's sing some more songs. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Aunt Sue, that's great. All right, well, I want to sing a song that actually is a song that Peter Donnelly wrote. And Peter and I are songwriting partners. We write songs together now. We are in a duo. We're in a band together. And this next song that he wrote is called the Rockin' Robin Radio Show. And it's a pretty fun tune, and we love doing it. And then afterward, I'll do Morning Birds. It is a funny picture, I know. So this song is a Peter Donnelly original. He wrote it back in the 90s, and he wrote it about the guy who owns the Muse restaurant. Rockin' Ron Robin, who was a DJ. Yes, Roger, how you doing? Well, we lived outside of Boston in a small town you won't know. We grew up on the music from the Rockin' Robin radio show with songs like Cats in the Cradle, Gypsy Tramps and Thieves. There were the Beatles and the Stones, Joni Mitchell, Davy Jones, Patti Smith and the Ramones. These are all my favorite artists. I know I'm a millennial, but my favorite music is the 60s and 70s. There's the Ramones. Oh yeah, here it goes. James Taylor was a favorite, so was Carole King. And if you called up Rockin' Robin, he'd play about anything. Like on Saturday nights, you know the kids are alright. Go by Yellow Brick Road, I'm trying to loosen my load. I got a crackling rose, wildfire that froze, Sweet Jane Penny Lane. And you're so vain. Oh, well, we knew we were really cool, but our folks thought we were strange. But the music was here to stay. It was the world that would have to change. We would sing along all the songs that we know. Well, yeah, we tuned in every day to the Rockin' Robin radio show. Yeah. Now some songs we'll always remember. Some were really sad, but the ones that stick in your head were the ones that were really bad. Songs like Shannon is Gone, Sing Sing, a song that ain't no way to treat a lady. She's having my baby, knocking, knocking on the ceiling. Whoa, whoa, feeling, got a dog named Boo and a boy named Sue. Ah, honey, sugar, sugar, many, some kind of sinner. We had fun, fun, fun. Seasons in the sun, a drunken sailor who loved brandy, the Copa and Manny. Just tie a yellow ribbon around my heart. A Rod Lincoln. We all held our breath the night Chicago died. We took the Chevy to the levee the night of that fateful ride. We would sing along all the song that we know. Yeah, we tuned in every day to the Rockin' Robin radio show. Yeah. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Ah, honey, sugar, sugar, Manny, some kind of sinner. We had fun, fun, fun. We had seasons in the sun. A drunken sailor who loved brandy, the Copa and Manny. Just tie a yellow ribbon around my hot rod Lincoln. Well, see who's crying now. Papa, ooh, mow, mow, boogie, oogie, oogie, boogie, woogie, boogie, oogie, woogie. There's something in my eye now. It's Judy's turn to cry, and a whore's with no name. That damn cake out in the rain. We all removed our hats for the Ballad of the Green Berets, and we tried to make some sense of a weema, weema way. We would sing along with all the songs that we know. Yeah, we tuned in every day to the Rockin' Robin radio show. Yeah, we tuned in every day to the Rockin' Robin radio show. Hand jive. Should I say a little hello to him?
Yeah.
How's he doing? Hey.
Aren't you on?
I am. Mr. Teddy's here. Hey, Ted boy. Come here. Hey. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? We good? You gonna say hi? Yes. This is Teddy. This is Teddy boy. This is my new dog. He's a little beagle. Hey, honey, how are you? How are you? He is trying to learn how to sing, but mostly he just howls. Ooh, I always will. I'll definitely do that song for you, Trish. Yeah, that's good. Teddy's here. He's a little buddy. Hey, bud. How are you? Are you being wild?
He had a nice walk. He's ready to go upstairs.
He's ready to go upstairs. Teddy, do you want to sing a song? You don't want to sing a little song? He's a good boy. Yeah, this is my dog. I have become, Teddy, yeah. I've become quite an obsessive dog dad. This is a dog who is a rescue from Mississippi. And he has brought so much joy to my life, and I've had him for about a month now, and he's awesome, and he is, my parents love him, except when around dinner time, right about now, he starts to lose his mind. Lose his mind, don't you, Teddy? That's right, let's see if we can play a little piano with Teddy here. I was thinking. Okay. You want to sit down? He's a good boy. Teddy, say hi to all the people. Hello, hello. He is a cute little guy. We really don't know how old he is. I hope he's like 6 months old, so that he loses some of this puppy cuckoo-ness. But it's all good because he's the best in the whole world. Yeah, it's so good. Hey, he does have a southern accent, Lisa Farnham. Yes, he does. When he speaks, it actually sounds like when Tennessee Williams spoke. Like Tennessee, he says, "Hey everybody, how we doing? How's it going here?" And he says, "I don't think I like all this snow." Because there's snow outside, and so he's like, "Excuse me, I'm not sure about all this." How you doing? Come here and say hi. No, come here, Dad. My dad always pretends to be shy during virtual piano bar, but this is my dad. He no longer has an afro.
I'm gonna knock everything over.
No, you're not. No, you're
I'm
not.
working on it.
Just say hi to the people. This is my dad.
Go out there in television land.
Television land, that's right, yeah. Thanks for taking such good care of Tedster.
Well, he's sweet. So you sing.
Do you want to go get a Kong and sit, or do you want to bring him? Why don't you just bring him back upstairs?
Yeah, I'm taking him.
I'll see him in a few minutes. Hey, good boy. I'll see you in a bit. Love you.
Well, let's go, Teddy. He'll be back. Well, since John is gone, it's about time for me to take over this show. I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Out of here. Wrong Richardson. Look, that was my phone. I got you. I was taken over. Oh my gosh.
That's how shy I am, John.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, he got out. It's yay. That's my dad. That's where I get it all from, I think. That's true. He hijacked the whole show. That's true. All right, well, listen. I just have time for one more song. It sounds like the dog needs feeding. So my dad saying to my mom, "I just took over the show." So I'll do 2 more songs. How's that? I'm going to be back tomorrow for just a regular show. I want to wish you a very happy St. Patrick's Day. I'll sing some St. Patrick's Day songs tomorrow. A little late, but happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone who celebrates. I'm like 60% Irish. Oh, these hats. Yes, Ron Hunter, you made these hats. Please be sure to check out the Virtual Piano Bar gift store. If you haven't already, you can get these great hats. They are embroidered blue, maroon, and hot pink. New Creations gift shop. We partner with Michelle Mercado Chimkin. And I'll tell you all about them tomorrow on the show. Tomorrow I'm going to do a mix of Broadway, Elton John, Carole King. new music and some of my originals as well, so I hope you'll join me. After my show, in just a half an hour, we have Mike Mackesy on, who's an amazing piano bar performer from Manhattan. And then tonight is Bob Egan at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central Time. And Bob does an incredible show with Michael Troutman and their amazing guests. So I want to finish up with this song, a love song I wrote called I Always Will. It's just a sappy love song. I was thinking all about you lately. Oh, happy anniversary, Morrises. Hey, Kevin and Julie Morris, they watch this show all the time. And so please wish them a happy anniversary. I love the Morrises. Hi, Kevin. I was thinking all about you lately, thinking about you's all that I ever do. We were talking yesterday about how we wish this love would just go away. You and me, maybe we knew each other and they used to be. We were cowboy lovers, or freedom riders. Our hearts were one when the world was young. I know y'all do. Maybe I loved you in some other life. Maybe you were my husband and I was your wife. Well, I loved you before, and honey, I love you still. Baby, I love you now, and I always will. This is a song that I wrote about a year ago, and it's one of the few songs that when I wrote it, after it was done, I didn't even feel like I'd written it. It just came out almost in one sitting, and I was sitting and I was looking at a river, and I was kind of heartbroken. And so I didn't know what to write for the next verse, but I was sitting in front of a river, so I just wrote this. I sing my song to the river, a song that's written upon my heart. It's a song to keep you close whenever we're apart. And maybe I loved you in some other life. Maybe you were my husband and I was your wife. Well, I loved you before, and honey, I love you still. Baby, I love you now, and I maybe I loved you in some other life. Maybe I was your husband, you were my wife. Well, I loved you before, and honey, I love you still. Baby, I love you now, and I always will. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for listening to all my original tunes. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. Love you so, so much. Heather Lundstedt, thank you for being such an amazing producer out in the UK. You're the cornerstone of Virtual Piano Bar, Heather, and I love you for it. Thank you for all the work you do for me and for all of our other artists. And thank you to everyone who's watching. I love you all so, so much. I'm sending you a big hug, and I can't wait till we all get to be together in person around the piano. Thanks, Gail Bowman. I'll see all of you on Mac's show in just a half hour. Hey, Dan McGee and my cousin Sue. Love you. I'll see you later tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock for just a random happy hour fun show. And I will get my dad to sing a solo. I promise you that. That's right. All right. Bye. Thanks, Pete.